So if I don't like super thrilled right now, it's because I already filmed this and Adobe messed up the footage. And so I'm a little annoyed right now. Hello everybody, my name is Hannah and today I'm going to be doing the Booktube Watching Tag. One of my new friends, Molly, tagged me to do this, and so shout out to her, she's super awesome. I'll leave her channel linked in the description box below, as well as the creator of this tag. And this looks like a fun time. I'm excited to spill the tea and talk about all of my favorite people. And so without further ado, let's just get started. Okay, so question 1 is, how many channels are you subscribed to? Honestly, probably at least like 100 at this point. No, not even 100, more than that. A few hundred, cause like I watch a lot of YouTube, you know? And I also like don't unsubscribe to people after I get tired of their videos. So my subscription list has just been like getting longer and longer and longer, and it's kind of bad. Question 2 is, when do you normally watch Booktube? Either in the morning when I'm getting ready for the day, or before I film if like I didn't look camera ready, what? Or like before I film if I didn't do my makeup that day. And also when I'm cleaning my room, because I clean my room a lot and I like to watch Booktube then. And then question 3 is, how do you balance Booktube watching, reading, and making your own videos? Okay, so I definitely don't watch as much Booktube as I should. I kind of just watch my close friends' videos and like the videos of people I really, really love and call that good. I know that's something I need to get better at, but like right now I'm really obsessed with making videos because, like, you know, for those of you who don't know, I used to have a channel before this, but it stressed me out so much that like I couldn't even think about making videos without like freaking out and panicking, and like it's kind of been hard to get over that, but like I've fallen so deeply in love with making videos again, and so I do spend a lot more time making videos than watching them. But then also with like reading, I kind of just like sprinkle that in between. At least this week I think I've done a good job of like balancing everything out. But also it's like the cremathon, so I've been reading a ton. But moving on, question 4 is there a difference between videos you like watching and videos you like making? So like the type of videos I really like to watch are like the ones that are like, I kind of hate the word aesthetic, but I'm gonna use it. Like whether that be like the camera quality or like the background or how you edit your videos, I really like ones that are like super creative and artsy like that. I've been like kind of like trying to imitate those styles in my own way, but it's kind of a struggle because like this camera is like over 10 years old and I don't know how to edit. So yeah, I guess they're kind of the same. And then number 5 is, who's the first booktuber you were subscribed to and do you still watch them? So the first booktuber I was subscribed to was Tiernan from The Booktuber. I discovered him back at the beginning of 7th grade, which was over 4 years ago. And I still watch his videos all the time. He's still one of my favorites. And I think that's because he's grown so much over the years as like a content creator and as a reader. And his tastes have changed and mine have also changed. And they've kind of changed in the same ways for the most part. And so, at least for me, his content is still very relevant to my life. And so yeah, I still watch him. Now question 6 is, I don't have enough fingers on one hand, but question 6 is, what is the most recent booktuber you subscribe to? And for this one, we have Ashley Outpaged, who seems like really, really cool, and I'm excited to go watch all of her videos. And then question 7 is, share an old favorite booktuber. So I'm pretty sure like everybody chose one of the Booksplosion people for this tag, although I haven't really watched very many people do this tag. But I'm gonna go with Christine Riccio. But basically, I used to be like a huge fan of hers. I even have one of her t-shirts. I used to be a big fan of hers back in middle school, and I kind of just like stopped watching her because like, I don't know, I don't really watch any of the bigger booktubers anymore besides Emma, just because I feel like it's just not as entertaining as it was when I was younger. Moving on, question 8, I think, is that what number we're on? Yeah, 8 is share a new favorite booktuber, and for this one I would definitely have to go with Caleb from Insane Reader. I've been watching his videos for a few months now, and he is so funny, and he has an interesting perspective of the booktube community, and he definitely is so aware of all the problems in it, and he calls them out all the time, and he gets so much hate for that from bigger booktubers, and that is like so stupid, but he's like so cool, and I really love his content, and I really want to be his friends. So after I share this on Twitter, please tag him. I'm kidding. Please don't do that. Okay, I'm not cool enough to be friends with him. Anyways, question 9 is, what is your booktube pet peeve? Okay, well, I'm about to spill the tea now. This whole negative review thing, I feel like this has been talked about to death, but like, I do have a lot of feelings and I kind of want to talk about them too, so we're just gonna rant for a second. Basically, people have their own opinions and they're allowed to share those as long as they're respectful, and I just don't understand why people aren't okay with that. And like, I get wanting to protect your friend, and yeah, I'm talking about Sasha here, but like, they don't gotta attack people who don't agree with you on things as trivial and stupid as books. I get if it's like a huge world issue and, you know, you want to have like real conversations and like people are definitely in the wrong, but this is like a book, and I just like don't understand it, and don't like subtweet people who have those different opinions and like be rude, because like that's so boring and terrible. Another thing is that like, I really do love Sasha and respect her, and I don't watch her videos nearly as often as I did when I was younger, but like, I looked up to her so much for the longest time, and I'm so proud that she got her book published, and I'm so happy for her. But she is only like 19, 20 years old, and nobody can write a perfect book at that age, no matter how talented you are. And so she obviously has a lot to learn, and she has so much time to grow as an author, and I'm so excited to see that. But I don't really see the issue with pointing out that her books might not be perfect right now, as long as you do it in a super respectful way. I just like don't like that there are so many big booktubers who are friends with her who refuse to read her book and who are attacking those who have read it and who have negative opinions. And yeah, that's kind of my whole spiel. I just feel like all of this could be dealt with in a much more appropriate and positive way. And yeah, don't come at me. Actually, please do come at me if I said something like completely wrong and terrible, because I want to learn and better myself. But yeah, anyways, moving on. Question 10 is, what have you learned from watching other booktubers? I have learned so much. Again, I started watching booktube at the beginning of 7th grade, and so in a way I've kind of grown up on booktube, and like, it's been with me all of my teenage years so far. But obviously a lot of booktubers are a lot older than me, and so I've learned so much from them. And because I am a fangirl and I feel like this is kind of what we do, I've incorporated a lot of the things that they've done or they like into my own life, and I've really learned a lot about myself from that. And I don't know if that makes sense, but like, I wrote one of my college essays on it, and so it does to me. And if you want to learn more, just like DM me on Twitter or something. And like, anyways, I kind of love like feeding off of people and getting inspired by people and using them to discover who you are. And because I've always been such a big fan of them, I've definitely done a lot of that. The last question is tag people, and I'm gonna be tagging Miona from As Told by Honey, Alex from My Bookish World, and Alyssa from A Court of Books and Pages. These people were all kind of tagged in Molly's video as well, but I love all of them and I want them all to do that. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. You can like and subscribe and comment if you want to do those things, and my social media links are in the doobly-doo. I almost forgot to say that, but I'll see you all next time. Goodbye. I don't know, man. I don't know. Ew, ew, ew.